this video, we are going to talk in detail about the diseases caused due to smoking. Smoking is a major risk factor for lung cancer. Apart from lung cancer, smoking can cause cancer almost in any part of the body, including the bladder, cervix, colon, kidney, liver, stomach, pancreas, esophagus, etc. Smoking damages the cell's DNA or changes the cell's DNA. The DNA is nothing but an instruction manual which controls the cell's growth and function. So when the DNA is damaged by smoking, it causes the cells to grow out of control and it results in cancer or tumor. Smoking not only causes cancer but it also affects the body's ability to fight off these cancer cells. Smoking weakens the body's immune system and it makes it harder for the body to fight off these cancer cells. Women who smoke are most likely to experience painful menstruation and severe menopausal symptoms. Menopause occurs 1 to 4 years earlier in women who smoke, as there's reduced production of eggs in the ovaries, leading to low reproductive levels and low estrogen levels. Smokers are most likely to experience infertility in their lifetime. Women who smoke have difficulties in getting pregnant and have risks of miscarriages. Men who smoke have diminished sperm count and altered motility and shape of the sperm. Smoke reduces the blood flow to the penis, hence it causes impotence. Erectile dysfunction is most commonly seen among smokers. Smoking during pregnancy can result in premature birth, low birth weight, and birth defects such as cleft lip and cleft palate. Smoking during pregnancy increases the complications with the placenta and results in conditions like placenta previa, which puts both the life of the mother and the child at risk. Women who are planning to get pregnant or who are pregnant should not smoke. It is important to encourage women to quit smoking before or early in pregnancy. Women who tend to smoke tend to stop smoking during pregnancy and tend to start smoking after delivery. This puts both the health of the mother and the child at risk, as the child is being exposed to secondhand smoke, and it puts them at risk for developing sudden infant death syndrome. Sudden infant death syndrome is nothing but the unsupervised and unexplained death of children under 1 year of age. Smoking causes eye problems. If left untreated, it can result in permanent vision loss. Smoking increases the risk of developing age-related macular degeneration. It is a condition which affects the person's ability to read, drive a car, and recognize people's faces. If left untreated, it can result in permanent loss of vision. Smoking also increases your risk of developing cataract. It is a condition in which surgery is the only option to restore vision. Smoking can also increase your risk of developing glaucoma. It is a condition where there is raised eye pressure. Smoking also irritates the eye and it worsens dry eye syndrome among smokers and among people who are exposed to secondhand smoke, particularly the ones who are contact lens wearers. Smoking also. Now that we have discussed about how harmful smoking is, we are going to talk in detail about the health benefits of quitting smoking. Within 20 minutes of quitting, heart rate drops to normal. Within 1 hour, carbon monoxide level falls back to normal. Within 2 weeks to 3 months, your risks of getting heart attacks is reduced, lung function begins to improve. Within 1 to 9 months, coughing, frequent coughs, and shortness of breath is reduced. Within 1 year, your risk of developing a coronary artery disease is reduced to half that of a smoker. Within 5 years, your risk of developing a stroke is reduced to that of a non-smoker. Within 10 years, your risk of developing lung cancer and your risks of developing other cancers are also significantly reduced, almost to half that of a non-smoker. Within 15 years, your risks of developing coronary artery disease is reduced to that of a non-smoker. It prolongs your life. Smokers who quit between years of 35 to 39 years of age also add an average of 6 to 8 years to their lifetime, and smokers who quit between 65 to 69 years of age also increase their life expectancy by 1 to 4 years of age. Quitting smoking makes you look better and makes you feel better. It improves the wrinkles on your face and it also improves your skin. It saves money. It improves your sensation of taste and smell. It is never too late to quit. Quitting smoking not only reduces your risk of these diseases, but in some cases it can also reduce the risk of these diseases to a person who has never smoked. Thank you.